Howdy, howdy, everyone. We got 2 runs left here in the FFR Presents Rando Marathon Winter 2022 in support of the Burn Children's from the South Carolina State Firefighters. Great organization. Before we get started on the run, got a couple of donations that came in from the runners of the Time Spinner 1 HP race that we just had on. Great race. Go back and watch it later after you're done watching this marathon. Wef Jebster came in with $32. Death Count donation. FF1 test spot character named Wef with an exclamation point. Although, unfortunately, we won't be able to have the exclamation point in there because it is only 4 characters. So Wef without the exclamation point will be the character name there. It's in the running, up there, up high. And then we have Waffle Soup with $28. Thanks for all the amazing work everyone did this weekend in hosting our 1 HP Time Spinner run. Put this towards naming the SM RPG file Boots, and Boots is the winner, so Boots will be what we name it, which cues me to cut it over to Sonny Wrath, who can now name their file Boots and get us a rolling. Sonny, take us away.
Yeah, thanks to the donations that you guys put in, the file name will be Boots, and on top of that, there will be a bonus boss fight after the run is completed as the QLEX spot incentive was met. We do have a Geno start this seed. There will be no free characters whatsoever, so I will be starting with solo Geno. So we're going to see what happens. But without any further ado, we're going to get this rolling in 3, 2, 1, go. So Super Mario RPG Randomizer, we saw it earlier on in the marathon by somebody. I'm not 100% certain what flag set was run, but there's some good stuff, quite a bit of good tech within this, and we'll explain some of it throughout, or I'll explain some of it throughout the run. 3 frog coins here in Toad Town? That's amazing. So already off to a good start, and I have no special right now with Geno, but that's okay. We're gonna get a rock candy from the shop, and there's some good stuff in here, but we'll see what we get later on. So I'm gonna start off doing something called the World Tour in order to get key items. And all the key items are is just for progression in case I absolutely need them. That EXP booster is not bad. That frying pan is really good. Lazy Shell is pretty good. Spec Link's okay. So we'll find out what key items I get. You saw me get a bright card. That is going to be used to warp to Smithy after I get all 6 stars. I'm going to go ahead and do the tadpoles. Darkmoon, if there are any donations, go for it.
Yes, actually, we just had one come in from Falconic as the bid war for the taskbot naming heats up. $59 donated, put $3 towards naming a character Win during the task run, $23 to name a character Hawk, and $23 to name a character Obi-Wan, which will actually put all of the ones that he's bucking for right now at $33 a piece. Or one of them's at Ice 3 is at 50 still, the other 3 at 33, and Wef has just slipped to 32. So, Wef, if you're out there, there's a war going on now. And back to you, Sonny.
So we got the Grieper flag from the first song of Tadpole Pond. Won't be able to do the second song until we get 3 stars, and then the third song at 5. Drybone's flag here in Rosetown. Little unfortunate, not going to be the end of the world. I'm going to jump up here to grab the frog coin. All of the hidden chests that are in Super Mario RPG are actually visible within the randomizer, which makes things very nice. A Mega Glove. So we got attack power and a flower jar. That flower jar is really nice. If it sells decently, which it does. That's 303 coins right there. We do have a Quartz Charm here in the shop, which is a full-on stat boosting item. No Geno armor, though, available here in the shop. Lucky Jewel is not something that I really want to buy right now, so I'm going to go ahead and skip it. But now, I'm going to go ahead and go into the Pipe Vault. ultimately what I am trying to do is grab all of these free key item spots and try to amass enough money to be able to get some decent weaponry or armor for whichever characters I have. So right now, since I only have Gino, I'm just hoping for a decent piece of armor now, or even an accessory such as the attack scarf. Another thing that you may notice is that weapons that would be on Mario, I can equip on Gino, or armor that could be on Bowser specifically can be on Toadstool. That is because the characters that can have the weapons and armor equipped to them is also randomized. Castle Key 1, that is a very good progression item used in Nimbus Castle, which we very well may be going to later on. So I'm going to jump in here to Moleville. I'm going to check the shop. Just to see if there's anything I can buy. Punch Glove, Super Slap, doesn't look too bad. Smasher's not too bad. A Mega Shirt and a shirt. Unfortunately, both of them not that great. So technically Booster Tower would be a part of the World Tour, but I like to do Booster Tower in one fell swoop once I actually have some more characters and potentially levels. Ah, we see an attack scarf here. Full on 30s, not bad. The Ultra Hammer available, so we'll go ahead and grab the Mega Pants for right now. And see who can equip the Warfan. The Warfan is going to be, I believe that's Toadstool's name spot. So that's going to be a very good item for her. I'm going to head to Nimbus Land first before I go anywhere else.
I'm sorry.
I was going to say I don't have Bowser's Keep turned on for access, so that means that there will be no star pieces in the keep. What you got, Darkmoon?
Just a quick one. The naming war is still heating up. Havoc comes in with $5, 5 USD to get Wef back in the task spot. Keep those donations coming, everyone.
Yeah, now is a very good time to get all that done. So Monster Town will be my next spot to go to. And I apologize if there is static coming through right now. The Power Blast is probably the best thing available within this shop. Actually, I take that back. That Sailor Shirt is far better than what I've got. So the Mega Pants can go, and I'll keep that extra Sailor Shirt just in case I happen to need it. Mushroom and Sleepy Bomb. Sleepy Bomb might come into play later. The status effects in this game are very, very strong. So you very well may get to see them. I might use Mute, I might use Sleep. There's a number of them that I could use. But we got a Cricket Pie. Alright. So that, unfortunately, is not very helpful. So with that said, we're going to go to the sea and do a quick little level grind. There's also a shop available here that might have something. No super suit in here, but there is the flower box. So we're going to make a quick save. Mario is level 9, so I believe that puts him in Forest Maze. If I remember correctly. I totally missed that Star Slap. Okay, good. Alright, we're going to start off with HP for Gino. grab these 2 chests, and then get stuck on a wall, because isometric platforming is fun. I swear. So, more or less, after doing this opening grind, I'm now going to start clearing out areas in order to attempt to get into characters, as it's possible to beat this with 1 character, but there's no guarantee per se. So the way that I normally end up routing this for grabbing characters is always starting off at Mushroom Way. Mushroom Way, with the no free characters flag on, will have a character. As you see, we've got Bowser just bouncing up and down right here. I'm only going to rescue him here in this first spot. And get an item. I might rescue him in the second spot, because that first spot really wasn't that bad. A bathtub ring. Not equipable by Gino. Ooh, Yoshi Candy is quite good. Now, you may notice me blocking attacks and taking very little damage. There actually is a timing to perfect block attacks in order to take 0 damage. Though it is a very small frame window. It's a 5 frame window where I missed that one. Ooh, that's bad. There we go. So there's an example of a perfect block. You saw that I took 0 damage. I'm gonna try to get as many of those as I can for physical attacks. And the other great mechanic, missed attacks. Those have chances of happening, and usually, if they happen on your attacks, you're just sad. So Gino is now level 3. I'm gonna dump that level into attack. A Scrooge ring will increase the number of coins that I earn from Beth. Unfortunately, I got into this encounter and I don't have the Sia item. What the Sia item does is it allows you to just run away. And our first boss is Eurydivic. Now, the Hammer Brothers spot, it's really not that bad. As you can tell, just a single Mega Punch and it's done. Alright, so we have Bowser in the party. No weapon for him, but we do have armor, so that is a plus. I did not mean to go into Mushroom Kingdom. So we're going to go to
Cut in quickly.
Go for it.
Rydia 007 comes in with $30, $10 each to win, Hawk and Obi-Wan for Test Spot FFR. You shouldn't outbid Falconic's mom's bid from yesterday. Respect your elders with a smiley face.
So
I mean, I think they should, because there's a nice war going on right here, and we want to raise money for the kids.
I mean, that's true too. So I'm going to try to do something I haven't done in a little bit. The trick I'm going to try to do is called box jump. So we'll see if I can get it. It's a 2 to 4 frame window to get. So I got the jump off of the enemy, but I missed the correct oscillation in the box. So now Bowser's going to be level 2. Bowser's really low on HP, unfortunately, but We can figure out a way to make everything work. Ooh, Star Egg this early on? That's really nice. So the Star Egg is going to deal static damage to the enemies whenever I use it. So we might actually see some of the Star Egg throughout this run. There we go. Actually, it's not a might. We're gonna see it. I'm gonna use it right here. Dance, little star, dance. Also, folks, remember to stay hydrated. So, the only thing that would be scary for this fight is that Boomer has an instant KO attack called Skewer. But that's about it. Yeah, get those donations in. Castle Key to freshen up, but no star. That's unfortunate. So we're going to head back here into Mushroom Kingdom. Because now it's been overrun by all of these Shy Guys. Which, you know, is a little strange, but with where we are in the story, or at least via this story trigger after defeating Kroko, is that Mac has taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. And so I have to defeat Mac or whomever is in Mac's spot in order to save the Mushroom Kingdom. So I can do an untimed there. And Bowser's needs to be timed. Also, Geno's damage is one off of being very nice. So, a lot of damage in this game is actually based upon a damage roll in particular. And every weapon has a certain swing on it, whereas if you attack unarmed, you're going to have a base damage number that's dealt. So there are some things that I might end up doing that come down to a damage swing itself. But level 4 is where I wanted to get Bowser to, just for safety's sake. And now we'll get the item from here, which is a polka dress. And we're gonna go attempt whatever boss is here in the max spot. Now, for those of you that know SMRPG, I am going to say feel free to take your guess. Oh, this is one of the worst bosses ever. What's up, Necro? So here we go, Zardragon. Zardragon is more or less the worst boss in the game. Because reasons. And we'll put it that way. It's a long fight, counterattacks, there's a lot. So while I'm going through this fight, Darkwing, you got any donations that have rolled in?
Not currently, but would like to encourage people to donate. We are 26 bucks away from making Danny sing again, and then we are 276, something like that, from making the entire Final Fantasy Randomizer planning crew sing. So, if you really like Dreadful singing over Twitch, now's the time to donate for that.
That would be a death. That is death. Okay. So Zardragon and Zombone might not happen right now. So I'll give it one more attempt and get into another encounter that I really shouldn't have, but it's okay. Sure, magic attack. You're gonna see me be unsure about what I want to do for levels a few times throughout this run. But to give you a rundown of the flag set that I'm playing the casual flag set with some slight modifications to it. Mainly to make this go quicker, per se, as well as just kind of give a good introduction to Super Mario RPG in case anybody actually wants to give this a try. And it's something I would highly recommend doing. There's a lot you can learn just from playing the Rando. Alright, I think this time I'm going to defend with Bowser. Okay, that is so much better. Yeah, Yoshi Candy. And that is why I Yoshi Candy. Because otherwise, I would have been dead there. I might still be dead. Unless this misses. Okay, it did not miss. So, we'll have to come back to the max spot in order to actually defeat Zardragon and Zombone. So, it's something that happens, and sometimes it's unavoidable. Other times, you'll get a boss that's a breeze there, like King Calamari, and just be sitting there twiddling your thumbs while waiting for the fight to get done. I think my next place I'm heading to is Land's End. And the main reason I'm heading here to Land's End is because there's a key item check here, as well as a few hidden chests that I can grab. Oh yeah, I can't do that in this. This might be a death. Nope. We are running away from that encounter immediately. That encounter would have just obliterated my face if any attacks had gotten off. So we're going to do lazy iguana skip, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a save here in case I run into any of the bees. Because bees. And there's the only chest that gives you absolutely nothing. The You Missed chest. That chest is literally just a waste of time. Alright, nobody can equip the fire cape right now. Yeah, that is the one that's in Booster Tower. There's Super Hammer. That might be a goal. It is equipable. Good. So we got a room key for Booster Tower there, which is nice. We are missing the Elder Key, and we have Birdo. So hopefully I'll be able to show off something later on in the run with a Bowser weapon and having multiple Bowsers on the screen. But for now, we're just gonna take out Birdetta, or Birdo. How dare you launch an exploding egg at me? So hopefully we will end up getting our first star and be in a slightly better spot, be able to earn a little bit more EXP from the invincibility stars. No such luck. 'Tis unfortunate. But I am going to go ahead and jump back in here to the Kira sewers in order to fight a Mimic. Or at least what would normally be a Mimic. What do we have this time? A boss with fitting music. I'm just gonna let Corndilly play. There's our first star. So we are already 1 of 6 down. And I think I'm probably considered crazy for this, but I actually like taking the slightly slower way out of Kira sewers. Now, if I'm in a race situation, then I'll definitely take the faster way to get out. But the slower way just feels so much better. What am I doing? I didn't want to go to Rosetown. I need to go to Forest Maze, because we're going to find out who is here in Geno's spot, as well as what the boss is here at Bowyer. So while I'm running around here and potentially getting lost, which I won't really be getting lost, Dark Moon, you want to throw a plug, read a donation, something like that?
We currently don't have any, although we do invite people to continue bidding on those bid wars that we have. With that said, remember that this is in support of the Burnt Children's Fund from the South Carolina firefighters to ease recovery of the pediatric burn patients and their families through supplies and training, highest quality burn care, direct family support, and education. Of note, and this is part of the reason why it'd be cool if we got that last $26 in, every $500 that's raised for this is going to be equivalent to sending one of the kids off to the burn camp that they run every year. Now, of course, the money gets used for various things, but that $500 is a nice, chunk of change that it directly correlates to sending one of them off. So some of them will get to go that, some of them will get equipment and other things. It's a nice round number, and that means that in effect, 11 kids could go to camp this month. So open up your wallet just a little bit more, maybe get us that last $26, and then who knows, more beyond that while we're finishing up this Super Mario RPG run and then moving on to TaskBot Plays Final Fantasy afterwards to help close out the marathon.
Yeah, That could have been better. But it's still 123 damage. So we ended up getting Magikoopa here at Bowyer, and now I have 3 Marios. Now I no longer have 3 Marios. I'm definitely not warmed up on super jumps. Ooh, Magikoopa's hiding behind a Jinx clone. So yeah, this is one of those fights that can do some interesting things. There's actually a fun little bug in this fight. I'm gonna need a Star Egg Jinx clone. And that bug is if the big bomb comes out and blows up and you survive, Magikoopa literally does nothing for the rest of the fight. So you're gonna Mushroom. You're gonna Yoshi Candy. You're gonna Star Egg. Now the problem right now is that I don't have a ton of magic attack, I don't have a ton of physical attack, I don't have a ton of defense. Magic defense specifically. But fortunately it's not that bad. So now we have Mario. And that, in theory, should make the max spot a lot more manageable, on top of the fact that I actually have a weapon. Oh yeah, you don't want to miss them hit the high notes, that's for sure. So with Mario in tow, I think we're gonna go try Mac one more time and hopefully secure a second star piece. So let's see how this Tsar Dragon goes. Now that I have a few more levels underneath my belt. A Mario that does literally no damage, apparently. Okay, we're already on to phase 2, so we're gonna get bouldered right off the bat. Yep, there goes Bowser. To be expected. And this gives me the opportunity to see if there are any weaknesses, which looks like Jump does a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna blow the rock candy here. This is fine. I think I can get this done here. We're about to find out. Perfect. Alright. Am I going to be rewarded? I am. So we are now a third of the way there. Now, I could actually deviate from just going place to place like I like I'm doing the vanilla progression. But with some of these spots, since they actually do have bosses that yield key items, I would rather play it safe than miss something. You can get the jump shoes, and none of you can equip the bathtub ring. Alright. So welcome to Moleville Mines. You may notice that the bandits are already out and about. That is completely normal. And the only reason I'm not worried about killing the bandits is because I just want to see what the items are that these guys have. So a lamb's lure, I can just sell that off. Because I am still looking for a Sia. Alright, Mario missed, so hopefully Bowser hits. Yep. Ooh, and a firebomb drop? Alright. That's another super hammer. Only for Bowser. That's unfortunate. So that's Dodo here as Croco 2. Dodo is everybody's favorite bird boss. And by favorite, I mean least favorite. Some of us here in the FFR community know a thing or two about birds and how evil they are. And the last item from the flunkies would be a heal shell. Birds are most definitely jerks. So here we go, it's Dodo time, and apparently it's Smithy time. As you can tell with the armor that I have, this fight is going to be completely safe. I'm way overgeared right now, armor-wise, for this fight, and if I were to pick up some attack scarves, I would be doing a lot more damage. Nice miss. So I'm gonna just keep using the star egg for right now, just so that way I can get the extra damage output. Otherwise, Mario's not going to be able to do much in this fight. As you saw from the jump, he only did 20 damage, which, unfortunately, not what I want to see. So we got the Belome Temple Key, which is useful for absolutely nothing. Truth be told, we actually already have the 2 progression items that matter a ton with Castle Key 1 and Castle Key 2. And did we hit it?
Looking right now. Looks like... Oh, need to refresh. 1 second. It looks as though we had a 26 donation from Lady Valkyrian. Valkyrian, yeah. With no comment, but that does put us right up to $5,500.
Nice. Well done, everybody. Keep it coming, though. I have a feeling that we can hit 6K by the end of this. So let's make it happen. So I'm just gonna make a nice little stroll through Booster Tower. I know which boss that is. It's a factory boss.
I have to say, when I played this game back in the day, and then every time since, I get to this dungeon, and I always think that the soundtrack for this sounds like a Quentin Tarantino movie.
A little bit.
Yeah. SMRPG brought to you by Quentin Tarantino. So there's going to be like a time jump halfway in the middle of it just to confuse the story.
1, 2, 4, 6, 5, 3. That is the combination that you have to remember. Oh, and I got the glitch. So you may have noticed Mario just sliding along there like nothing happened. You know, just holding his hand up, all that good stuff. Yeah, that's a little glitch. All right. Oh, alto and tenor card. All right. So unfortunately, no real key items to speak of here just yet, but I am gonna have to do another climb. Ooh, a red essence. Now that's big. And the star gun, which honestly is not bad. How... I'll take the work pants. Extra speed, it's always nice.
Sonny, it looks like we have a Danny here in voice chat with us.
Hello, Danny.
Hello.
Have you come to sing because we hit 5,500?
I am nothing if not a girl of my word. So, although we're in the middle of a run and I don't want to be talking over Sonny's game a bunch, so I'm gonna just narrow it down to give Chad a quick option. The two that we had in chat that I remember that didn't make it were Never Gonna Let You Down in Country Roads. So y'all get a choice, go nuts, and then I'll sing one of them.
You mean Never Gonna Give You Up?
Yeah, I think that's what I said. If not, I'm tired.
You're gonna rickroll us.
I mean, it was suggested.
So, you might see me continue to poke my head out of the curtains. Yeah, these pounders, which are normally snippets, have really bad eyesight. Because you can clearly see Mario just right there. He's in plain sight. And they're just like, oh, he's not here. So, even though the minigame was completed, I can still fight what was at the booster spot. And I am going to need to do that because this could have a star. Let's see what we got. Ooh, you're high defense. Okay, we're gonna star egg. So this fight's going to be just very straightforward by the looks of it. It's going to be just use a bunch of star eggs and go from there. So while I'm doing that, do you want to read the donation that brought us over the 5,500 mark, Darkmoon? Or donations?
Nothing new at this point.
Okay.
But I will remind everyone that we are doing this in support of the Burn Children's Fund from the South Carolina firefighters. It's a great cause, and you should help support the kids as they go through their healing process. So donate, donate, donate! Exclamation mark donate in the chat to activate the command and get the link.
Yes, please, please, please do that. Okay, you are going to Valor up now, and Vigor up. So that's only going to do 50 now. So I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle here, just because I'm going to be doing very low damage for a little while. I think what I'm going to do here is see how much damage super jumps will deal, and hopefully get a decent amount of damage out that way.
Right, so it looks like a little Rick Ashley is gonna be performed here. Okay, my voice picked a fine time to cut out. Today, so Sonny, whenever's good. Let me know.
As in right now, like, you're good.
All right then. Him. Oh boy. All right. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. All right. Now, next time I want company, so like, get us to like, what was it, 5,750, and I'm bringing the whole crew with me.
5750, yeah.
Yep, there you go. Whole crew. So, you know, donating stuff for the kids. All right, y'all, I'm out. Bye.
Bye. Oh, hey, Hammer Bros. So, yeah, first boss here at Knife Guy Great Guy. And the best part about this is I can damage them down evenly. So I don't have to worry about Valor Up, which, if you don't know what Valor Up does, it boosts the enemy's defense, which causes them to take 50% less damage. So it's bad when that happens. It's real bad. Now, I could be using Geno to boost everybody and deal more damage that way, which it would just increase the amount of damage dealt by 50. But I would lose out on 50 damage for the first turn. I would break even on the second turn and then be ahead by 150 on the third turn. So over those 3 turns, the net gain would only be, or I would lose 100 damage on the first turn. No, I would lose 50 on the first turn. So my net gain would only be 100 damage, really. By turn 4. I should not be doing math on Twitch, but I'm doing math on Twitch. But if I remember correctly, these guys have 1,200 HP. And so this fight should be over on this set of turns. So we're just going to keep getting the star wiggle for right now. And soon the Hammer Brothers will be gone. Won't have to worry about them glaring at us again. So there's one, there's two. And a flower jar. Nice. Extra money. And that's Terrorize for Bowser. But no star piece. Holy cannoli. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. So I'm going to sell off the flower jar, the lamb's lure, and the 3 mushrooms. That coin total was not planned, just so you know. And we're going to throw the attack scarf over on Mario. Really increase his attack. And I think that's going to be good for right now. And we're going to go fight whatever's here at the cake. It's Mac. So now the question is... Okay, so it's Mallow here. So that means that Toadstool is in Moleville Mines.
We have another donation that just came in. $20 from Anonymous saying, donate money in all caps with a whole ton of exclamation points.
Absolutely agreed. And minigame complete. Say hello to Mac, everybody. So we're going to end up boosting Mario here, and then I'm actually going to use a firebomb just to get rid of all of the bodyguards. And there we go. Now Mario's going to be doing more damage. We're going to go ahead and Geno boost Bowser as well, as he's probably the second strongest character right now. Nope, he's even stronger than Mario. Never mind. And just like that, Mac is down. We have 4 of our 5 characters, but unfortunately, we're not having any luck on star pieces. Scratch that. We're having a little bit better luck on star pieces.
Well, while we're working on our luck with star pieces, we have another $20 that just came in from Zambu saying, donate money. And hashtag Falconic has locked me in the basement.
Nah. So, Star Hill is a free check because you don't really have to fight anything in order to actually check to see if there's a star piece up here. If there is, then it's extremely nice. The only thing you really need to worry about are these bandits that are just running through Star Hill. And since we still have yet to get a Sia, I wouldn't be able to run away from them very easily. They do give a decent amount of experience, but we're here to go fast. So we're trying to avoid these encounters as best as we can. So here we go. Hopefully, we'll see a star piece here. Oh, we got a star piece here. All right, 2/3 of the way. 2 star pieces left to collect. I need to check Seaside Town just to see what is here. That's Mega Smilax. That's gonna be loads of pain here at the Uritovich spot. Oh, and there's no ice bombs for sale here. I'll try it. I'll try Mega Smilax here at Uritovich. So yeah, with those last 2 checks, we doubled the amount of star pieces we had, which is very nice. And now we're going to take on a plant. So there's phase 1. We're on to phase 2, which is 2 plants. Oh, that hurts. So we're definitely going to end up using a mushroom here on Bowser. Because if I'm not careful, Bowser will end up dying very easily. Bowser might actually die to Petal Blast, come to think of it. Which would be very scary. I'm trying to set this up just right, though, to where I can end up going 2 star egg uses. Hopefully that'll be enough damage, because the overall health pool is spread out amongst all of the enemies, where you would expect the health to be on Mega Smilax itself. So it should be the 1 star egg, hopefully. Petal Blast is going to kill. No, it's not. Am I going to be in a loop, though? That's the real question. Yep, I'm in a loop. So we'll take the wipe here and we'll come back to it. Yeah, there is a ton of HP in this spot. Not as much as in the upcoming spot, but there's still a lot. Oop. I thought I was in the other door and I wasn't. But that Mega Elixir is actually quite nice. Oh yeah. So this is one of those moments that I have to I have to detour. There we go. So I'm just going to grab that. I'm going to make a save real quick. And if worse comes to worse, what I can do... Two, 1, 2, 3... I need a second to think here. Because that's Axum Rangers and Blade. I would die if I got breakered. I would definitely die if I got breaker beamed. Also, sometimes you can get enemy formations like this where it breaks everything on the screen. Yep, we got Power Rangers there. So there is no way that's happening right now. That'll make it a little bit better. Getting my health up. But unfortunately, we're going to have to bail on this one and come back. So... I know exactly what I can do. I know exactly what I can do. I'm gonna make a save here in Monstro Town, and we're gonna go to Belome Temple area. How much money do I have? Only 178. Do I have anything worth it that I can sell? That. Okay. This'll work. This'll definitely work. Because now I have enough money to buy a star as well as end up going through everything that I need to here in Land's End, which will give me quite a bit of extra experience and give me some extra levels. In turn, it'll make things a lot easier for later game. Very good flowers there. Come on. There we go. And unfortunately, every time, or whenever you come here for the first time, you have to take these guys out. So I've got 2 rough bosses and 2 rough spots. That's unfortunate. I guess what I could do is grab a True Form pin and make Mega Smile Axe a little bit easier, but by no means free. So 2 uses of the Star Egg and the Shoguns are gone. And Bowser, you're just going to get really bad HP levels, aren't you? So there's an enemy I don't want to fight. The Formless that turns into... I think it's the Makuko. Or, no, Makura. That's the name of it. Because that sucker does a lot of damage. I'm surprised we haven't seen either of the Balloons yet. Or even Poker Domino. There we go. Now we're going to start getting HP on Geno. That's what I like to see. But yeah, unfortunately with these two, with Axims being at King Calamari and Mega Smilex being at Yared, I'm at a slight bit of a roadblock. With the Yared roadblock, that's one key item. With the King Calamari roadblock, that's 2 extra bosses behind the King Calamari spot, which very well may have star pieces. Because I am slowly running out of spots to check. Malo, we do not care about you much. Perfect. So unfortunately, I'm only going to be getting 1 boss spot checked on this upcoming check in Balloon Temple. I might be able to defeat the Jagger and Jinx spots, because with the Jinx spot, it will only give you the reward from Jinx 3. So there's nothing that I can really get from Jinx 1 or 2 outside of the experience. So we're going to end up taking a save here. Geno Whirl is nice. Mallow, you don't really matter to me. Now, I could have done the ability swap glitch in order to put Shocker onto somebody else, if I wanted to. So I left that one enemy alive because I think I'm going to unequip my gear and just run into it and let it kill me. Because we're going to do a bit of a level grind here. Fearing me. I appreciate it. Thank you for attacking yourself, confused monster. There we go. That's what I needed. Ah, 2 of them. Beautiful. And And now Gino should fall relatively quickly. After this death sickle. Perfect. So, taking a game over really isn't that detrimental as you actually keep your experience gained and your levels. So you're able to end up just farming out more and more EXP. There we go. And on top of that, it resets your coin count. So I think I should be okay with that. Yeah, there's Ultra Jump at the ready. I would love my fortune told for 50 coins. Are we going to get a great meal in our future? We're going to get a great meal in our future. So below Temple is what normally would connect lands into Monstro Town. If you were playing through the story just the normal way and not doing rando. So I got this prompt, sorry I'm not accepting visitors past my bedtime. This allows the temple key to be used. And we'll get some good treasure here. Dark Moon, take it away for a little bit.
Well, we don't currently have any donations that I can track right now, but I will remind everyone that we are, of course, looking to get money raised for the Burn Children's Foundation from the South Carolina firefighters. This group works with Musk, I don't have this written down. Someone remind me what the name of Musk actually is, because it's not written on my notes, and I feel so bad about that. The mission of the group is to ease the recovery process for Musk's pediatric burn patients and their families through supplies and training for the highest quality burn care, direct family support, and education. They do have a couple of programs that they handle. The Burn Children's Fund, the Pediatric Burn Center co-sponsor Camp Can Do, a camp designed specifically for burn children. Far as I've been told, about $500 is what it costs to send a kid to this camp. So right now we've managed to over 1,100 or 11 camp admissions. Essentially, the money is equivalent to that, so that's pretty awesome. The Burn Children's Fund also supports the Fan Club. The program matches firefighters with burned children to help them return to school, as well as educate their classmates about the child's experience. Medical University of South Carolina. I'm actually going to go put that in the notes so we have that, even though we're nearly to the end, but still, good to have that.
All right, so we ended up finding Johnny here, which is a fairly easy fight. Because it's just going to be damaging him down. He is going to use Get Tough, which is basically going to negate us boosting. But that in and of itself is no big deal. Unfortunately, Gino really doesn't have the best attack power. So he's not going to be able to do much damage, but he can at least do some. There we go. Pierce has a really, really weird perfect block timing, as does just Johnny's regular attack. Sure, let's see how much you do. 54. So there's Johnny down. And with that, the fight is over. We've made it through Balone Temple. Get some more levels. And hopefully... Nope, no star. I was going to say hopefully pick up a star alongside everything. But no. No such luck will be had. Oh, that's the Lucky Hammer. I actually know that's the Lucky Hammer just from the stats on it. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the extra Super Slap. You can wear one of the royal dresses. Sell off the heel shell, the royal dress, and the bathtub ring. We're gonna buy a few power blasts, and then I think we'll attempt something. What would we attempt? Bean Valley. So, two bosses here, of course. One of them is the boss that's in the yard spot. At least, that would be the vanilla boss here, is one in the yard spot. The other one, on the other hand, though, is another mimic. And that other mimic is going to be in this pipe. You pollen napped the person who was hoping you would not. Thanks, game. Yep. Thank you, Kron. Okay, the Enigma is down, and the Chewy should be down now. So, who are we going to have here at Box Boy? Ooh, Fuzzy Cape. There's Box Boy. Alright. Power Blast it is. No freebie from the Power Blast, but sometimes it happens. Yep, say hello to Booster. Booster has made himself known. Harumph. Somebody's dead here. There was no avoiding that. Somebody was getting Loco Expressed. Which is unfortunate, but nothing I can really do about it. Ooh. Alright. So we will give the Mega Smilax spot a shot. It's a Jinx. That is... Okay, it's Jinx 1. Never mind. This is fine. So I'm going to do what I would normally do as Smithy Prep here and use a Power Blast and a Crystal. The Power Blast will boost attack, whereas the Crystalline will boost defense. And once... Okay, we're going to go with the counterattack script here, apparently. once Jinx 1 hits 50% HP or less, if I remember correctly, then we'll see, I think it's Valor up. It's not like Jinx 3, where Jinx 3 is both Valor and Vigor. But there's a lot of health here in this spot. Because this is the spot that's normally divided up into the 12 enemies as Mega Small Mags. But instead, it all gets funneled into just Jinx 1. Which is why it makes it so bad. Nice. Got the perfect block there. 2 for 2. Oh, Mario, what are you doing? Hitting for under 100. That one I knew I missed the timing. There we go. 100 on the nose for Mario. So the triple kick perfect block is a strange one because you have a massive delay before you actually want to hit any of the face buttons to perform the perfect block. Well, there's Geno Blast. I didn't think there would be a star here. So I knew that was going to be the seed. Nah, I don't want to do vines. We're gonna run out of here because I completely forgot about something that I could have grabbed earlier. And if this is the bomb, I'm gonna be a little sad. Because I should be able to talk to Knife Guy here, play a mini game, and get a key item. And if it happens to be the Bambino Bomb, that's gonna be a little saddening. So let's hope it's not the Bambino Bomb. Because normally it would be the bright card here to get access to Great Guy's Casino. Okay. It's the shed. That might actually be really good. Because that might actually net me a super suit. Nice, I got the jump. That's not a flower box, that's a masher. So I guess I'll go rescue the toads here at Seaside Town. See what the weapon and armor shops have. Yeah, there's a battle reset. Okay, no super suit here. Well, there's the Sonic symbol. Fortunately, getting kinda hosed here on some of the things. Oh, I have a pick-me-up. That's good. That's really good to know. So I'll get rid of a few of the things here. We're going to run over here to the accessory shop, see if there's a true form pin available. If there is, then that'll be nice. But unfortunately there's not. It's just the rare scarf available. And the wake up pin. You know what? I should be able to do this, so I'm gonna give it another shot. Yeah, it does. I know exactly what I'm looking for at this point, and that's the Bambino Bomb. The Bambino Bomb will give me so much. Alright. Here we go. Star Egg. Star Egg again, more than likely. But I was just gonna be snoozing for a bit. Gino's gonna be snoozing for a bit. And now we're about to get turned into mushrooms. Yeah, exactly. If I had the princess, then this would make things quite a bit easier. And here we go. Petal Blast. We're going to get turned into mushrooms again, unless it misses somebody. And it missed the person I didn't want it to miss. Because Gino won't wake up until he takes a physical attack. Oh, sweet. He woke up. Yep. I'm locked in a loop again. No, I'm not. I got the miss again. Okay. Am I gonna make it through? This is good. We're through. Oh, that's the rare frog coin. Oh, alright. We made it through the worst fight with Mega Smilax. So we're going to go back to Mushroom Kingdom, turn in the frog coin. And I think I know what it's going to yield. Yep. Okay, Bambino Bomb is... Let's see. Where could the Bambino Bomb see. It's in Nimbus Land. It's got to be here in Nimbus Land. It might actually be behind Valentina. Or not Valentina, be behind Birdo. I'm gonna buy a couple of able juices here, just in case I happen to need to heal status. But we're gonna do the Dodo minigame. Okay, Valentine is a mimic. So that's at least some good news. If it's the if it's hide on, then it'll basically be free. The music that's used for this works out really well, because you can just keep track of the beat and you don't miss a jump, but you have to pay attention here at the end. Because if you don't pay attention, you'll get pecked by Dodo. Oh, I guess the bell tolls for me. Alright, here we go. It's countdown time. The true worst fight in the game. And I forget how much health is on this spot, so I don't remember how much health the dinglings are gonna have. Oh, more than 180. Fortunately, magic attack doesn't, or the magic attack in this spot isn't that high. Okay, 200. I say it isn't that high, and then I immediately eat my words. That sounds about right. Not that high health. 400 on countdown, 200 on the dinglings. So it's 800. But we are at least through countdown and able to listen to the proper Valentina's castle music per se. So we're gonna go over here and check Castle P1. That's a Cricket Jam, which I'll mark that off here in a moment. Alright, got the skip. Why you do this to me? So that's not good. Can Bowser do more than 2? Yes. Good old Bowyer. We got more Corn Dilly. So, the way that the buttons work in this fight is it takes a summation of the actions that you do and then applies it to one of the buttons. In this case, it applied to A. If you do nothing but defend for 3 turns, it'll always apply to X. So you can actually do that to just end up killing everything, or to end up not having to use items and just physical attack. To answer your question, Dark Moon, I'm not sure. If you want me to mercy kill it, go to the QLEX spot and show off who's at the QLEX spot and attempt to fight. by all means, I absolutely can. But we are through Bowyer and able to have everything checked. Hopefully this is the Bambino Bomb, and it is. So, oh, that's the first time I've gotten fan jump. So that's a really hard jump to do, and I've not done it before and nailed it. Now I just need to do it while moving. Oh, I didn't get the input to do the jump off of Dodo. So I don't have too terribly much left to check. I have the rest of the sea. I have Valentina here. I have Punchinello. Yeah, if it's 2 stars on the ship, that's really mean. Especially considering that it would be blocked by Axums. Okay, this is gonna be free. Because since this is the Valentina spot, the physical attack is going to be very low, and the magic attack will be extremely high, which means that I don't really have to worry about much because this boss is all physicals. If this were Box Boy, I'd have quite a bit more worries on hand. So I would like to emphasize that that was an unboosted Bowser doing 201 damage. Will-O-Wisp might hurt quite a bit here. Didn't do as much as I expected. So, hopefully the Goombets will go down this turn. If they don't, then that's okay. Item really shouldn't be that bad to finish off. Dark Moon, you want to throw a plug here while I'm working on taking this boss out?
Absolutely can. Double checking to see if we have any new donations, and so far we do not. But that doesn't mean that, you know, people can't donate. We still do have TaskBot Plays coming up, and that is going to have a bit more for the character names on there if you are so inclined to fight for it. All of this is in support of the Burn Children's Fund put on by the South Carolina firefighters and they've given me the name now, so that's great. The Medical University of South Carolina. So mission of the group is to ease the recovery process for the Medical University of South Carolina's pediatric burn patients and their families through supplies and training for the highest quality burn care, direct family support, and education. Donating helps this great group and helps the kids that are part of it. So we invite you to, you know, open up your wallets and give.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but if we get to that $5,750 mark, everybody that's on the marathon staff will be singing, correct?
Yeah. Yes, yes, we will. So that's $210 away if you guys want to donate for that.
So make it happen.
Make it happen.
Yeah. They will be singing the chorus of Take On Me and hitting the falsetto.
We will. Not all of us are hitting that falsetto, okay? Some of us will be squeaking through that falsetto. It's not the same thing.
I wouldn't expect you to harmonize Fizzle. So this seed, this seed's been rather rude so far. But if I get lucky enough here to get a star off of Valentina and then go into the Mulville Mines and actually get a star off of Punchinello, then that'll put me at my 6 in order to be in go mode. And then it'll just be fighting Smithy, defeating him, and calling it good. Hopefully. No such luck on the star piece, though. I think this is going to be a 2-star piece ship. But I was thinking about it while doing this fight. There are some things I haven't talked about. You can actually set the gear randomization to be very interesting and have a very broad range that it can hit. You can get anywhere from minus 127 attack to plus 127 attack, and anything in between, as well as just all sorts of resistances and immunities on the gear itself. I'm so glad to have the Bambino Bomb, because that means I can get Toadstool. Finally have a source of healing that wouldn't be HP rain if I were to use that. Alright, we dropped the bomb. So, I have no idea who's going to be here in the Punchinello spot. Could be Knife Guy, Great Guy. Could be Cloaker Domino. It could be this guy. Yep. It won't be Punchy, but it'll be the director with some more of that corn dilly. So Punchy in the vanilla spot is fun because you actually get your normal phases, but you don't get to see the Big Bang at the end. Yeah, we got more corn dilly. And we're just taking 1 damage all throughout this. Like, I am at no risk of dying in this fight. Case in point, the director's gone. And do we get a star? We get a star. So it's either barrel volcano or ship. And if you didn't have enough corn dilly, have some corn dilly with some honking. So, I'm actually having a pretty good minecart right now. 39.45 getting out of the first area is extremely good.
Well, while you're minecarting, we do have a $20 donation from LC Rogers without comment, but thank you.
Ah, I missed the jump. I'm not getting a sub 2 minecart. It's okay. I hit B at the same time I would actually have turned. Oh well. We're just going to take a smooth little stroll through the rest of this, because I need to save this mushroom. Also, Dark Moon, that section that you read the donation in was like perfect timing. Ooh, alright. 208, that could be worse. I missed 3 mushrooms.
Just to note, the naming incentives for TaskBot, as well as all the other TaskBot incentives, have been closed at this point. We are, at this point, just looking to see if you're going to make us perform karaoke. So.
And make it happen. Make them perform.
I let out a slow groan. I'm pretty sure that no one could hear on the microphone.
Yeah, and I can hear you kicking me out after the marathon. Because Alright, we're gonna give this one more try. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna jump straight to the incentive that was met to find out who is at the QLEX spot. We're gonna want to save before we do this. Okay, yes, I have to put the password back in. Alright. Crystalline, because Breaker Beam is going to, well, break me. Ice Bomb. Start. Blast. That'll blast. Gino, You keep getting missed by all of these pedal blasts. I think Gino might be the hero we need, not the hero we deserve. Ow. And who's black hitting that? Okay. Roger that. I just don't want to keep you guys, as in those of you that have organized the marathon, which thank you so much for doing so, up too late because, you know, sleep may not be a bad thing to have. Where's my able? Able juice you. And then we'll Mega Elixir. And here we go. This is the part that I'm the most worried about. Because if the Justice Breaker kills me, then we're gonna have an issue. Alright, Breaker Beam, Justice Breaker, here we go. Okay, good. Boost up Bowser. Boost up Mario. So that took 62 health off of Bowser, which means if I guard, it'll be 31. So we'll get another Justice Breaker here. Oh, no. I forgot it. Pierce's defense. So I have to... Okay. Thank goodness we are through that. And actually in go mode. Oh, okay. I can take a deep breath. So we're not going to finish up the ship. We are... Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're going to prepare for Smithy, because this fight is going to be a pain with what I have. I don't have much in the way of healing items as it stands, which is going to make the second phase of the fight very difficult. I already have the Bright card, fortunately, so I don't have to worry about hunting for that. What I am going to be on a hunt for, though, is some piece of gear that would really help me out.
Well, while you prepare, I do need to jump in because we have a donation from Ijwu, IJWU. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. Hoping that's actually something you pronounce and it's not just letters. $190. With love, sorry, not sorry. So that does guarantee karaoke.
to answer that question, Mikey, no comeback on Bowser. All right, safety badge and safety ring. You all are amazing. Thank you so much for that massive, massive donation.
Yes. Thank you a lot. I'm tired. Otherwise, I would have immediately thought to say that myself. But yeah, that will guarantee karaoke, and I guess the community has to decide what other stuff they're going to make us sing and at what price point they want to set that, because people love us doing dumb stuff on stream.
Make something work out of that. So, I am definitely trying to figure out exactly what my strategy is going to be here going into Smithy, because I would be lying if I said I knew exactly what I have planned here.
I think I know your strategy. Cry.
Sure.
Yeah, you're not exactly that well prepared in certain respects.
I could grab the frying pan or the lazy shell, so all right, we're gonna nope. We are going to hopefully find red essences, but I don't think there are any that I saw. Yeah, this is where it becomes a massive puzzle, because I'm not 100% certain how well I'm going to be able to survive against a mage head, considering that I don't have a whole lot of HP and I don't have all that great of healing. So, Mushroom Kingdom had... Oh yeah, Mushroom Kingdom had good stuff. You're right. So I could probably sell off all of my equipment and maybe get 3 red essences if they were here. Power blasts. The ghost metal wouldn't be bad. This is where the true form pen was. So we'll go ghost metal, true form, sell all that. Problem right now is that I'm on the hunt for a good AoE heal item. So that would be Elixir, Mega Elixir, or Kiriko Cola. And I'm not quite sure if I remember where they landed. Now, the Elixir would be nice just because 80 HP. Mega Elixir would be better because 150 HP. That's Yoshi Cookie, which I don't want a Yoshi Cookie. And that reminded me that I had one. Yeah, I'll keep the freshen up. I actually think it was in Monster Town that I have the best chance. Nope, that's honey syrups. Where the heck? Maybe they were in Nimbus. Or Hinopio is holding out on us. Alright, I am jumping into Smithy in like very soon.
Well, should we get this singing out of the way then?
Yeah, go ahead and do so.
Okay, guys.
Oh boy.
Oh, yay.
For the kid. Just keep telling yourself.
Alright,
For the
so-
kid.
It's for the kids.
Everyone ready?
Sure.
Starting at 51 seconds on the video. Let's go.
What? Oh, okay.
There's a video to sing along with. We're not going to do this blind.
Oh, wait, what?
I need all
What?
the assistance I can get.
Just start. I'll join in.
Where's the video? I missed that there's a video.
Posted it in planning. 51 seconds.
Okay.
Imagine planning.
All right, hold on. I'm getting it. One sec. Sorry.
And also the thing posted in planning is where we're starting and where we're stopping.
Got it.
Hey, everybody ready?
Ready?
This is where you say always ready.
Yeah.
And a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and a play. Take on me. Take on me.
Take
me.
Me on.
Take me on.
Okay. That's all you're getting out of me.
Needless to say, I'm odds and ends.
No.
Be stumbling away.
I'm gonna start eating people.
Slowly learning that life is okay. Way after me. It's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on
Me on
me.
me.
Take
Take
on
on
me.
me.
Take me.
Take
on.
I'll be gone in a day or two.
I can't breathe.
For the kids.
Oh my god, I'm in tears. Oh. Okay.
So, Sonny, you ready to finish up this run then?
Okay, good. 231's a good range on Bowser for that, but this could lead into trouble.
Pretty sure Sonny's just ignoring us at this point.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm on the final fight, and I legitimately run a massive risk of dying right now.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Because that... I have to make elixir here, because Sledge would kill Bowser as it stands. Freebie! They actually matter here! Oh, freebies. I love them. Okay, get rid of the Shiper. Damage from Gino, only 19.
19. Woo!
This is not good.
Yeah, no. Where's that princess revive when you need her?
What do you mean? I have pick-me-ups.
Oh, okay.
But this is gonna seriously hurt Bowser. Because Sledge comes up right about... Ow. So Gino's relegated to full-on healing duty.
Which good thing you have Mega Elixirs.
Yep. I just have to hope I get freebies. Like that.
Heck yeah.
And this is actually going to be a long smithy fight. So, ultimate goal is to get rid of the shysters as quickly as possible, so that way I can just continue damaging Smithy and not have to worry about taking a bunch of extra damage due to the sword rains. Eventually, I will get sledged in a meteor swarm just from Smithy himself, and there's not really much that I can do just because of his script and how it progresses, outside of just continuously healing with Gino in order to hopefully make it through. See, because Meteor Swarm comes up here, and this is the cooldown turn with the thing here, and now it just pops out another shyster. Or Shyper. Oh, thank you for being kind and not using Sword Rain. After a miss, I would have been really sad.
And a freebie.
Number 3. I need a Mega Elixir again here. There's Meteor Swarm again.
This is brutal.
Oh yeah, this is a tough Smithy fight because I did not get very lucky on gear.
How much health does he have?
So phase 2 has up to 10,000. Phase 1 has about 3,000. I'm thoroughly expecting to die here. Because I've run out of the ability to really boost Bowser unless I do Geno boost, and the taking out the smelter really wouldn't do much of anything. I'm at least gonna try to stay alive. Nice. I can Star Egg here, which is going to do a whole bunch of nothing. But yeah, the fight in casual is a massive step up. Which is why I consider the casual difficulty of this to be the hardest difficulty of the randomizer, even harder than the expert difficulty. Please push. Nope. We might be dead here. If I get double sword rain, I'm dead. Oh, nope. Because I actually have a delay for Smithy's turn. Never mind. I forgot they don't go directly after each other. I didn't push. All right. So I am just gonna let the swords fall. I'm gonna you know what? We'll give it one more attack. Or I'll run out of Mega Elixirs. Actually, no. That's my last Mega Elixir I'm using. If I don't get it on sometimes soon from these attacks, then I'll mercy kill it. I will be the one to pull the plug. But yeah, this is just not going super well. Of course! Okay, we pushed into phase 2.
Well, keep going as long as you can.
We'll see what happens. This could go really well or go really poorly. There's not going to be an in-between. And that is mainly because when I actually end up facing Magehead, and I don't think I have KO immunity, Tankhead's Magnum is going to obliterate me. And Magehead is going to do a ton of damage. And I have to get Bowser up. Never mind, he's already up. Perfect. Okay, Mega Elixir to start. Enjoy the fight against Smithy, who likes transforming, because that is the name of this track. I am going to be very, very focused on damage that I deal as well as not dying here. Can't block that. Okay, it's only 53, that's good. Do I have a single target heal? I don't. I only... Yeah, I do actually. I'm not sure. So I'm hoping for Smithy to transform into Magehead as quickly as possible. Just so that way I have, quote, less, end quote, to worry about. I'll still have a lot to worry about. But I'll be able to actually dish out a lot more damage if the Magehead transformation happens. If I get a bunch of freebies, then that'll be really good. Mario. I have 2 Mega Elixirs, so I have to make this count.
And you still have the Qlix area check to do after this?
Yes.
Okay. We'll make sure we get that covered.
That's an almost dead Mario, but I should get the transformation after this turn. And there's Magehead. I need a Mega Elixir here immediately. Boulder's going to hurt. Last Mega Elixir I've got. Nice. I normally miss that block. Whoever's targeted with this is dead. Oh no, Gino survived. Perfect.
Oh!
Come on. Spear Rain is good. That is not as good. Alright, this is where the red essence comes into play. Because it is an emblem item, so I don't have to worry about anything on that front. Please transform after this. Thank you. No, thank you. This is not the head that I wanted. But it's the head that I got. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I said nothing.
Yeah, I heard you chuckling at it. So that's gonna shred off my buffs, so I've lost my attack and defense ups. Fortunately, I do have Gino in party, so I can still boost. That Mega recovered the body. Perfect. Is actually what it plays into. I'm actually okay with this one. That's going to be a poison bomb.
That was a bit bright.
Am I in RNG transformation phase? Getting so many counters. Yep, there goes Bowser. Oh, you. All right. That was rude as can be.
Yeah.
No, fear. Even worse. Holy crap, that's even worse. fine. I have no idea how I've made it this long, by the way. So Mario is about to be dead. I love it. I hit for 2.
Big 2, man. Big 2.
That is the worst case scenario. I was hoping I wouldn't see a meat bomb roll. All right, it's up to Mario. Nope. Unfortunately, that is the death. That was a good attempt, though. All right, we're gonna go do the thing to do the thing. The thing that you all gave money for to do the thing. Which means I just have one slight detour I need to make. Yeah, he was in his last, I think it's 2000 HP. Now, this, on the other hand, oh, nope. Fireworks in Mobile. Exactly, Falconic. I was at chaos levels remaining. So we're going to come over here to talk to the mole to grab fireworks real quick. We're going to buy the fireworks for 500 coins. And he's going to be like, hey, yeah, just keep your eyes open for more of my inventions. Well, what inventions? So we're going to come over here to this mole child and her pretend store to get the shiny stone. And as you may know from the vanilla game, the shiny stone is what is normally used to access Culex. Well, Culex might be vanilla. Culex may not be vanilla. Culex was included in the boss randomization, and I have only ever had once that Culex has been vanilla. So here we go. This fight is not gonna happen. Fair warning. We did it!
GG's.
So, I'll at least attempt the fight. I cannot believe that.
The only times I've ever beat Culex was just by letting him wear himself out and have his little shard, crystal shards run out of MP so I could just beat up on them without getting attacked.
High physical attack, high magic attack, just... yeah. I've actually had to take this spot on in, as a low-level fight in the randomizer. And it's nasty.
It is.
This should
That
kill us.
classic mega boss.
Okay, it killed everybody except for Mario, who's dead now.
Who's dead now?
He has been shocked to death. There we go. So
Well, that was fun, Sonny.
I was not expecting Culex to be there twice in a row.
Culex, what are you doing at your spot?
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
Well, GG's on that.
Thanks.
All right, I think we're going to move on at this point and move us towards task box. So thanks,
Yes.
Sonny. Anything else you want to share before we move on?
Yeah, I have exactly a few words to share. Stay true to your taskbot overlords. Enjoy the Final Fantasy I tasks because it's gonna blow your mind.